Happy holidays, everyone. It is finally the week of Christmas, and I know so many of you are probably getting your last minute Christmas shopping done, maybe even at the grocery store, getting all your goodies for a lovely Christmas feast. My grandma always started Christmas cooking 2 days before Christmas, and the house would always smell so yummy. And by Christmas morning, honey, let me tell you, there was enough food to feed an army. And honestly, Christmas will never be the same without her, because she was the glue that held this family together, and she made miracles happen every year. Speaking of big families, it is looking like this year the Duggar family gathering for Christmas is going to be rather small. It's no shocker that the Duggar family has definitely been through the ringer the last couple of months as a whole. A lot of Duggar fans have been wondering, how is this going to affect their Christmas and holiday season together? As a lot of you may know, in Christmases past, they have always went all out with big, huge photo shoots and dinners. But this year, it is looking like things are going to be completely different. We already know, obviously, Josh is not going to be at the Christmas dinner table. But on top of that, we've got some new information on some other family members who may not be there either. While majority of the Duggar family has been keeping rather quiet online, Jason Duggar has been spotted in a few holiday photos, and he seems to be spending quite a bit of time away from Arkansas. Over on Instagram this past Tuesday, Justin Duggar's mother-in-law Hillary revealed that Jason is currently in Texas with their family right now. As most of you probably know, Justin recently married Claire back in February, and it looks like the couple has been staying in Texas near her family. Although Jason Duggar is not courting anybody from the family, he has been spending a lot of time with Justin Duggar's in-laws. A lot of people believe that Jason is just around because he wants to be with his brother, while others believe that Justin Duggar's mother-in-law Hillary has taken Jason under her wing because of all the Duggar family drama. Now, of course, this is just a speculation. The boys have plenty of time to make it home for Christmas, but I thought that it was interesting and worth noting that right now, currently, they are in Texas, and Christmas is literally right around the corner. Moving on, though, there also seems to be some tension from other members of the family. A lot of people believe that Michelle and Jimbob are really upset with Jinger at the moment due to her very bold statement about Josh after his conviction. For those of you who don't know, December 21st was Ginger's 28th birthday. And on her Instagram stories, she did repost a couple of stories from her friends, but we didn't see any family members wishing her happy birthday. And on the outside looking in, this may seem harmless. I mean, not everyone gets on social media every day, but when it comes to the Duggar family, they have always showed one another support. They always shout one another out. They always go out of their way to make sure they say happy birthday to one another and support one another. So the fact that nobody in the family wished her happy birthday on social media is really, really strange for them. But as strange as it is, I'm really not surprised, because for those of you who don't know, Jinger and her husband Jeremy actually issued a pretty bold statement whenever Josh's conviction happened. I will link their statement in the description down below if you guys want to go and read it in full. But they basically stated that Josh was a hypocrite and said that they were worried for his soul. On top of that, they even questioned whether Josh was ever a real Christian. In my personal opinion, I feel like Jinger and Jeremy have every right to say the things that they said and feel the way they feel. But ever since they put out their statement, it does seem like members of the Duggar family have not been supporting them and giving them the silent treatment, including her own parents, Michelle and Jimbob. Now, of course, I do have to play devil's advocate here. This family has been through a lot, so some of the family members could be remaining quiet because they really don't know what to say. They're viewing this somewhat like a publicity stunt, and they're hoping that if they remain quiet, this will blow over, which I seriously doubt it will. Honestly, that doesn't even make a lot of sense, because literally just a week or so ago, when Jana's story came out to the media, she had the support of her siblings and other family members publicly. So I cannot help but to feel like there is some tension here between Jinger and Jeremy and the rest of the family. That's heartbreaking to me, because I actually was so glad that Jinger and Jeremy did say what they said. I feel like it gave us, the public, a good bird's eye view on how the family members really felt about this situation with Josh. So many members of the Duggar family did not say anything for months and months. And listen, I understand that they probably did not know what to say due to the severity of everything going on. But at the same time, their silence did seem to be a form of support for Josh, and that on its own was outraging to a lot of people. After Josh's conviction, Jinger and Jeremy's statement was honestly the most truthful and transparent out of all of the statements. In my personal opinion, they were the most honest and the most transparent. And the way that the structure is with the Duggar family, that is a big no-no. To expose how you truly feel and your personal thoughts like that is something that the Duggar family is not allowed to do. You're supposed to be collective and conservative and only share what you have to. So with Jinger and Jeremy being so forthcoming with their thoughts on Josh's conviction, it makes sense that other family members are probably pretty upset about it, especially with the way that they run things in their family. No matter how you feel about the Duggars, in my personal opinion, it's always a heartbreaking situation to watch a family crumble. And that, my friends, is exactly what we've watched happen with the Duggar family. What used to once be such a large, wholesome family on TV has turned into one nightmare after another, until now their reputation has made them known for being the most dishonest family ever on reality TV. Y'all let me know what you think of all of this. Do you believe that there are Duggar family members that are distancing themselves for a reason? Or do you believe that majority of them are just keeping quiet for a publicity stunt? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, if you want to stay in the loop with the Duggars or anything else on reality TV, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing before you go, and tapping the bell for post notifications. That way you are notified every single time I upload. I appreciate you guys too, the moon and stars, and until the next time, mwah. Bye guys!